Boom, 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 boom. Gonna shoot you right down. Take you in my arms. I'm in love with you. Love that is true. Boom, 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 boom. I like the way you walk. I like the way you talk. When you walk that walk.
Sorry, friendo. Finally, after all this time, here we are. You don't mind if I have a drink, do you?
It's a free country. It was his.
No one's truly free. Oh, what is this? Oh, you don't like cake? It's okay. With you looking at me with that stupid look on your face. I'm a gun for hire. Or a mercenary, if you will. My allegiance can be bought for a price, and I only work for the highest bidder. As you already know, I'm bloody brilliant with a computer. I trained with the best. I was like you once. I had a girl. I was living the life. But you and me, you and I both know that nothing lasts forever. Ultimately, she was killed by members of an organisation that run within the most powerful societies of the world. I'd worked with them, you see, and I tried to exit out of my contract early. I paid the price for insolence that day, and I will never forget what it had cost me. Her name was Cynthia. She was a beautiful, courageous soul. And my disrespect got her killed. They even went as far as to carve her up into 29 separate pieces. You see, she turned 29 a couple of days before. They somehow found it funny. Now that I think about it, it was. The games they played. After finding her in the boot of my car, I decided to leave the country on false papers. And since then, I began training to kill. I've worked with many. The IRA, the Russians, even Al-Qaeda. I was everywhere. After a while, I got bored, and I started to hack banks, stealing millions at a time, whilst replacing it with fake funds. I got caught in the Congo, and that's when things... boy, did things really heat up. Anyway, the Australian government brought me back, and I'm still reported KIA. It's killed in action. Ever since then, they've kept me on a short leash. But I've been doing jobs recently in order to make up for that. They won't be bothering me anytime soon. So, that's my story. Well, don't be shy. Say something.
Why kill him?
Well, you know him as Charlie. Your best friend for how long?
We met online.
Ah!
In a forum.
That's the problem with being online.
What do you mean?
Rule number 1 of the web. Trust no one. And that waste of skin I nailed back against the wall with a couple of buckshots, he was not your friend. He was like you and I, but he was different. He's been watching you for the last year. His name was Hieronymus. And he was something very, very special. And yes, I killed him. It was only because I was brought in to deal with you. And when he saw me at your work, I knew this situation had gotten out of hand.
So, he was working for him the whole time.
Yes. Do you have the files?
Yes.
Can I see them?
They're on the body.
Well, here we are. At the end of the road. Is this your house?
No. Charlie let me stay here. Charlie let me stay here.
True.
Do you even know what's on those files?
I haven't the foggiest. They wouldn't relay me the details when I got this. That's the problem with this government. They're so hell-bent on security.
I know. I mean, I'm pretty good at what I do. And those files were top game. I couldn't even crack them.
That's how I found you. The files activated a tracker. A backdoor that allowed me into the system. I mean, I've taken everything from you. Bank accounts, your computer, your girlfriend's conversation from the government.
But it had nothing to do with you.
Having nothing to do with me has nothing to do with this. It's just the way things are.
You know, I remember meeting Charlie in person for the first time. It was at an internet cafe. I asked him to prove to me that if he was who he really was. He left the chat. And 10 minutes later, he was standing right behind me, staring at a computer screen. support a friend, even if he was who he wasn't. He was helpful at those times before I was caught by the, you know who.
Shut up!
You know what?
What?
I reckon the one thing we need to have in life and live without is regret. And I'm not just talking about the shit that some people believe they've got as regret. I'm talking about true regret, followed by sorrow. Because if you're suffering these two things all at once, life truly sucks for you. Tell me, is there anything you regret?
Yeah.
What?
I regret being with him.
Why?
Do I have to answer that question?
Of course.
That's how you play the game.
I regret being with him because this situation right here got her killed.
No. No. You don't regret it. You love her. You regret it because this situation got her killed.
You did. You loathe yourself most of all.
Anything you regret?
I'm sorry?
You have to play the game as well.
So give me an answer. What do you regret?
I regret not killing myself because if I had, hundreds would be alive instead of me. That is a lot for just one conscience. There was this time when I was a kid, I was around 2, and I was sick. I needed immediate surgery. And there was this kid next to me, just a teenager, about 12. He needed a skin graft because he came off his bike, and I can remember the fact that he just suffered in silence. He let me sleep through the nights and get rest. He was so kind, and sometimes I just wish I could return that kindness, even though I know I can't.
I'm getting sick of this. You know, death is a wonderful thing. It's part of life, and yet many people fear it. So tell me, do you fear death?
Yeah, man. I'm shit scared right now. But I don't care anymore.
You have to care.
Still, I did kill 2 of your friends.
Come on! Why aren't you running? What do you mean you're done?
I'm done. I'm tired of running.
You're tired.
I'm tired of running.
You're tired.
Yeah, I am.
That's not how you play the game.
I'm sick of playing the game. Chase through the city. Well, how long? About 24 hours. You know. Even me. Look where we are now. I had a choice in two styles.
Yeah, that's right. You did have a choice.
Yeah.
Now I've got to kill you.
No, you have a choice as well.
No,
Yes, you do.
I always fulfill my contracts.
That's stopping you.
Any last words? Huh?
Sometimes I wish there were a hell.
Me too.
I see through your walls in your space, down your halls. I'm a go-getter. Down home, no home. feel the fake and the real. I'm a go-getter.